Tropical Depression 2 has formed as of 9 a.m. PST, July 19th. What can I say? I mean, this is a surprise this morning. Um, we wasn't expecting this system to form so fast, but hey, I mean, what can I say? The NHC upgrades things fast, and the Gulf of Mexico, compared to anywhere else. That's 25 knot winds, set temperature 100 millibars. Douglas is sprawling and still weak, however, based on surface observation and earlier ASCAT data. Yeah, I mean, I guarantee anywhere else they wouldn't upgrade it, but it has a well-defined circulation. Quebec activity remains patchy. I mean, moving northwest at 3 knots is currently caught in weak steering currents between a ridge over the western lake, another ridge over the central and southwestern United States, and a trough over the southeastern United States. This strategy should take the cyclone slowly northwestward to Monday night, and the system will likely be close enough to the floodplains to bring the potential for Uncle Storm conditions there after that time. I turn to the west or west seems to be the most likely scenario as the ridge over the southern United States builds eastward and taking the system near or across the Gulf Coast near the middle and later portion of the week. The energy track lies to the south of the middle of the answer loop in agreement with the usual performance models. The sprawling nature of the system, nearby dry air, and some featuring wind shear suggests that any strengthening should be slow to occur in the short term. Nevertheless, the system is becoming a tropical storm as it approaches the floodplains over the next day or two. There seems to be a better opportunity for some strengthening once it turns westward. Oh, there's no question based on the models I've seen. That pattern also favors much more favorable dynamics for strengthening. And a forecast tropical storm by 24 hours, then peaks it at 60 miles per hour by 72 and land by 120 hours. So we're going to be watching the system for a while, that's for sure. Um, let's take a look at it. I agree. I mean, it definitely has an LC convection over the center. Um, once it can go up more convection, tighten the circulation. I mean, I could see a tropical storm even before their prediction, and we expect recon to be in it later today. So yeah, I mean, it almost certainly be Bertha. Uh, this is going to head towards Louisiana. It's turning westward. I mean, if it turns west faster, I mean, it could scrape the coast and go all the way to Texas. If it does so, I mean, this thing could actually become a hurricane. I mean, interesting thing to think about. That's for sure. Um, Clearly, you got your circulation. No data to the south, traditional west winds, but SCAT did. Here's the models showing this westward turn. 982 millibars. I mean, any further south, we got easily got a hurricane based on the EPS. GEFS takes you too far north to do that. On the other hand, so that's what we. Let's look at what Star 2K is saying about this system. Icon has a hurricane towards Texas. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Definitely. Let's see. Let's look at our two systems in Eastern Pacific. Elida, and now let's look at what we got this morning. And We got Taco Fashion 6 and Taco Storm Elida. Let's be honest. 6 actually looks like a Taco Storm compared to um 2. But you know what? I mean, that's easy specific for you. Elida's still 55 knots. Has been able to hold on the convection less several hours. I agree. Moving north westward at 340 by 8 knots. Expect to continue northward while guiding satellite over the next day or two. It's going to be weakening, as you can see, becoming around that low by 48 hours. Um, Here's talk to best in 6. A lot more convection compared to 2, as you can see. Let's take a look at what they're saying for 6. It's becoming better organized. But hey, so it's they're definitely slower on the trigger for it, but hey, longer term it becomes a 95 knot system by 72 hours. Going to move west northwest throughout the next 3 to 4 days. Well, we're gonna show you the information for it. 6. Here's the track. West northwest, then turn more westward. Then after, should have more time comparatively to become a powerful hurricane. 979 on um, GFS, 976 on the EPS for the peak intensity on 96 hours. Um, Models I've decreased from Cat 3 to Cat 2. So I already starting that shit. But if it stays south, chances are are definitely better for a much stronger system. Um, Most likely. So yeah, here's a close up of it. It's definitely better than it was last night. That's for sure. Well defined LSC. We got one more system on this planet, 898P. It looks pretty good. I could see it becoming a tropical storm as it moves southwestward. There's GFS. Show a close look at it. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at future systems. There is one in Eastern Pacific to good form. Actually, there's 2. Jesus. There's one in good form off southern Mexico, middle part of next week. For addition, compare conducive for a depression has 40% in the next 7 days. There's also one in southwest of Hawaii has 20% in the next 7 days. So 2 systems. I don't think there's anything in the Atlantic expected to form. Nope. Just our surprise system. Which is certainly a shock, but hey, that's what happens when you're watching tropical cyclones. You get shocks like this all the time. Remember Katrina or Wilma? That was a hell of a season. 2 massive heart attack like shocks. Um, and sometimes that's what happens. That's probably one of the reasons I do this. That is your wood watch.